What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. As always, it is appreciated, as you read by the title. Today we got some parts in for Thesis Power Wheel. Pretty excited. It is something that I kind of mentioned in the last video that we did something to his car. So I ended up finding out how to get something for him. I'll show you just in a second when we unbox what it is. The video might be kind of short today. It might be about 5 minutes. I'm going to try not to make it too long. I want to lower it and stuff too, but that'll be a separate video completely. So let's go ahead and unbox. I'll show you guys what he got, and we'll go from there. All right, guys, so go ahead and open up box one here, and we got, pull that some. Good job, dude. Cake pans, that's what he's got. All right, so right now you should be saying, what the hell is this guy talking about? Cake pans are not an aftermarket part, but I'm gonna prove you wrong. So in the last video, I talked about how I wanted to get aftermarket wheels for his car and I couldn't find them anywhere. I'm pretty sure they just don't make them, and companies like Kids Stance and stuff like that, what they do is they use cake pans to make theirs. I've seen some videos, a couple on TikTok and I think one on YouTube. They use cake pans this size, and I can get you guys the sizes if you need. It is 8 by 2 inches. Anyways, the cake pan is going to be used to go ahead and make him some aftermarket wheels, and I'll go ahead and show you guys now. So basically what we're going to be doing is taking this wheel off of the tire here. The cake pan fits in pretty perfectly, and what makes it even better is this little lip will be up against the tire, so it'll look like the tires are stretched, in which case I'm going to be cutting this off of the tire, taking all this off and just putting it inside the pan. So it's going to give it a dish effect to it, so he's going to have some wheels with a dish on it and look way better than what it looks like currently. Now, I'd be lying if I said that I wasn't a little nervous about doing this. Of course, it's not mine, it's my son's. You know, he enjoys driving it. I don't want to mess up his Power Wheel, so I really hope it works. I've seen other people do it. I just hope that I can do it correctly and make it work, because I don't want to mess his car up. But I'm sure it'll work out. Everything else, the foam, everything else I normally do ends up turning out the way that I want it to. It's just a matter of figuring out how to do it perfectly. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to take the tires off. I'm going to start with 2 at a time, and then we'll go ahead and go from there. So originally I was just going to cut this area here to put this in. However, this specific Power Wheel locks in using this, which isn't a big deal. I just have to cut a hole for that, and then make sure that I glue this and all the other little pieces over. My thing is just making sure that once I cut it open, I'm not going to need any of this, which I don't think so. I just wanted to go ahead and show you guys what I'm working with here. But I'm going to go ahead and start by drilling this, making sure that I can get this fitted in here properly with the face, which, I mean, the face sits in pretty nicely. There's a little bit of a gap, but I can find something to fill that in with. That's not a problem. Just making sure that everything else fits the way that I'm going to need it to. Right, so the first major part is done. Pan does fit in there really nicely, and this is what I'm talking about. You have that nice lip. The base is in there. Not every, nothing's glued down yet, so it still looks a little crazy, but all this is good. The hole is drilled for this guy, which fits in that hole. Again, I'm not putting it all in perfectly right now, but it all fits. So right now I'm just going to shave all that down. I'm going to repaint this face. It's got a little bit of red paint on it from when I painted the spoiler. So I'm going to repaint this a nice shiny black. We are going to leave this the way that is, and then I can go ahead and start gluing stuff together and make it look a lot better. It's been a little while since I picked up the camera, but I have finished all 4 wheels. Really happy with how they came out. Also, a huge shout out to Devin and Colton, I believe is his name. I will leave their Instagrams down below. They showed up and helped me out for a bit, and I could not have finished this in one day if it was not for them jumping in and helping out. So huge shout out to them. Go give them a follow for sure. Also, I was live on my TikTok during this, so if you guys aren't already, go check out my TikTok and Instagram. Follow me on all platforms, because you guys will get a little bit of different content on everything that you follow me on, which is, I think pretty awesome. Either way, I'll go ahead and show you guys the wheels. So here they are. They came out really good. The dish looks awesome. The faces look awesome. It was Devin's idea to paint the calipers red, which is going to look really good on the car. Really happy with how they came out. Really didn't go crazy in depth on how I did everything, just because number 1, I said it was going to be a shorter video, and number 2, it was just a lot. I was doing this on TikTok Live, as just stated, and watching the kids and everything, so it was a bit much. But if you guys need me to go further in depth on this, you can always message me on Instagram. The link is down in the description, or my Instagram is down in the description. You can always DM me on there if you have more questions about how I did it. But it's pretty simple, honestly. You just had to kind of figure out what you needed to do and really get to it. But really happy with how they came out. All 4 of them are done. I'm going to go ahead and put them on the car, which fittingly is on jack stands. Once again, thanks to Devin for putting that. It looks kind of funny there. But I'm going to go ahead and put these on. I will wait till tomorrow to show you guys, just so you have better lighting. You guys already know generally how I do it on the channel, but stay tuned and I will show you guys the reveal here in just a moment. And really quickly, I didn't mention it in all the stuff that I was doing, but if you don't have a hot glue gun, go get a hot glue gun before doing this. I didn't have one for the first half of trying to put this stuff together, and it was a huge nightmare. So go to Walgreens. This was like $5. Get a pack of small glue sticks for like $4. It's worth it. Don't hesitate. Trust me, get this before doing it. So currently Super Bowl Sunday, the Power Wheel is finally done. I got all 4 wheels on there, as well as I did lower his car actually. So I only dropped it about an inch and a half, nothing too crazy. And I didn't film the process of me lowering it just because there's other YouTube videos of how to lower Power Wheels, so I didn't film any of it. I just wanted to go ahead and get it done for him, and without going in depth or anything. But I'm pretty happy with it. It looks really good. Thesis happy with it. I'll go ahead and show you guys the final product. So here it is, guys, final product. Wheels came out really good. As you can see, it is lowered. It's not slammed or anything like that, but I did want to at least take an inch or 2 off. But even with that, it looks way better than what it used to. Now with the wheels, the spoiler, the aero, everything, it looks really awesome. I know Thies loves it, and he's gonna look really cool at the next little meet or car show that we take it to. So super excited to see people's reactions when we take it. But I don't think there's really anything else I can do to it besides maybe put underglow or something like that on. But I don't think I'm going to do anything like that, just because I feel like it's pointless. He doesn't really have the Power Wheel out at night when we're at shows and stuff. It's more during the day stuff, so he wouldn't be able to even see the lights. So for the most part, I might be done. I might make a wide body kit for it. I'm not fully sure if I want to do it just yet or not. We'll kind of play it by ear and see if I get the itch or not. But for now, I'll go ahead and continue focusing on the 280ZX and everything else. But if you guys have any questions on this, go ahead and shoot me a DM on Instagram or anything like that. If you have any questions on how I did that, and you want to know more in depth or anything. But I hope you guys are doing good. If you haven't already, like this video, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.